All right, guys, welcome back to part two of digital marketing. Like I said, digital marketing might be some of the things you're already doing, but you didn't know it's digital marketing. Maybe the term digital marketing confused you, but as long as you're on social media, you've done some digital marketing in one or the other. So this second chapter will concentrate how social media works. You might think, I know how Facebook works, or I know how Twitter works, or I know how WhatsApp business works, but there's some things that you have to understand to put yourself ahead of everybody else when it comes to digital marketing. So we'll look at how digital platform works, how the user-generated content works, how visibility on social media works, what about the content and the user engagement. So basically, social media, it's user-generated content. What do I mean by user-generated content? The content that you see is powered by the users. If the users don't post the content, there's no digital platforms, most of the digital platforms. A good example would be Facebook. Imagine everybody not posting their status updates, pictures, ABCD. The whole Facebook will be blank. The same with Twitter. Nobody's pushing content to Twitter. That platform will be blank. So a lot of social media platforms are user-generated content. It depends on your content, so that the platform should be there. They should survive. So the content that you put as well matters. That's why the rich content part comes into play. I remember at first Facebook had an algorithm where if you post a status update now and you post another after 30 seconds later, your content will stack. Let's say soon after the 20 seconds content, the 15 seconds or 5 seconds ABCD. If somebody posts as well within those timelines, that means you'll be competing on the timeline. So Facebook was like, okay, at first we had a few users, this was fun, but now some people are just posting a lot of things on their own, so the timeline is just occupied by one person. What should we do? So they came up with a different algorithm whereby now they prioritize content based on user interaction. So the more the users engage with your content, the more priority is given to your content. You might be surprised, the people, let's say if you post an update, 40 minutes, 1 hour, 2 days later, nobody's commenting on your content. Facebook flags that content as useless because nobody's engaging with your content. You see? So it's a matter of how many people are engaging with your content, because they want to give to prioritize content that people want so that they can get to that content easily and quickly, than prioritizing content that is useless to the followers. So now, the more people engage with the content, the more the priority Facebook and other platforms gives to you, so that people can see your content quickly than the content that people don't engage with. So how do you come up with content that people engage with? You have to come up with content that people love. There's no point, for example, you're in barbershop business, simple example. Today I post, come at ABC Barbershop. Then tomorrow I post as well, come to ABC Barbershop. Price is 500 kwacha or 1,000 kwacha. Then the other day, come to ABC Barbershop. We shave at 1,000 kwacha. Every time you're posting the same type of content, at first people might engage with the content because that's what they want to hear. But then they already got that content and you keep on posting that content. Then it becomes spam to them. They'll be like, why is this guy posting the same things that we already know? So the people will stop engaging with your content because it's the content they already know and you keep telling them. So that content, that means people won't be engaging a lot with your content. It means your priority on Facebook as well on social media is also dropping because people are not engaging with your content. So how do you come up with content that people engage? You play around with the same thing that you want to communicate to the people. For example, you want to communicate to the people that you shave at 1,000 kwacha to ABC Barbershop. At first you can do that. We shave at 1,000 kwacha. Then the next time you get a person, maybe for example, that you did a good haircut. You just take a picture of that person you like at ABC Barbershop. You see, the people will be like, okay, I think this is a good haircut. I think we should go to ABC Haircut. The next time you play with this same thing, maybe you post a quiz on your page. Let's say, okay, if we're about to change our closing hours from 5 to any other time, which is the most preferred hour that we should be closing our barbershop? You see, so it's the same. You're talking about your barbershop, but you're doing this in a different way that people can still engage. They'll answer, okay, maybe if you be closing at 9 p.m. At the same time, you're getting feedback about your followers. So that's how you do content that's engaging. Apart from just posting the content on your own, there's some other content that you can curate that people will follow within your industry, within your focus. That's another way that you can come up with rich content. Another way to come up with rich content, you also have to analyze your competitors. This is the game. Everybody, whatever you're doing now, just know there's someone doing it. Even right now, I'm doing a digital marketing tutorials. Google around, you find a lot of people doing these tutorials. How do I beat the competition? How do I beat the competition? Analyze your competitors. What are they doing good? What are they doing bad? So you can do a SWOT analysis of your competitors. You see, okay, these are the strengths of the competitor. How can I just use the same strength and just modify it to my own good? Or this is the weakness of the competitor. What can I do to make it my strength? Or what opportunities are there within this industry that the competitor is not looking at? And what are the threats? So there are a lot of ways how you can play around. Remember, digital marketing, you just have to be social in your way, in your tone, in ABCD for people to engage. And like it's when you're that serious business, as if you're sending a memo at your work to your employees or anything else, people don't really like it. Experience as short. So try as much as possible to have a social tone to your followers, to your audience, and do post that most content should be coming from followers than just yourself. So that's about creating rich content.